So anyway, here am I. I work for the CIA. You can believe that or not. It's up to you. What else? Anyway, today's date is February 15th, 2013. Time is about not quite 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm in the close-in motel in room C, which is a weird designation. I have to check out by 11 today. I'm stinking drunk, which is, as you can see, I've been drinking heavily, as is my custom. I haven't taken a shower. It also is my custom. What else? The toilet stopped up, as you can see. See? I flush it. It doesn't go down. I don't know why. I have no towels. No sheets either. Have a something like a blanket. Like a comforter. Anyway, the asteroid is supposed to hit the Earth today. Well, not supposed to hit the Earth. It's supposed to get near the Earth. There was an asteroid around Russia. A piece of a rock, like an asteroid, went around Russia today, but didn't hit anything, but it was streaked to the sky and broke a lot of windows. What else? Let's see. Now, the way I understand it, this is what I was told last night by the news, national news. They said that, the way I calculated it was like 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which would have been about 2:30 Pacific Standard Time, that the asteroid was supposed to streak to the sky and possibly cause cell phone disruption, because it was going to go underneath or within the area that normally have satellites orbiting or around the Earth. This asteroid was discovered by somebody in Spain last year, about a year ago. So they've been tracking it since then. It's supposed to be about the size of half a football field. Now, football field, I'm not sure how long a football field is. About half the size of a football field, which is pretty big. They said the last big asteroid that hit the Earth was in 1908 in Siberia. I'm familiar with that one. It was a big destructive event. The equivalent of several H-bombs. What else? I have 8 iPhones in my possession. I have one netbook, Acer netbook, which I purchased from Fred Meyers back in 2011, I believe. I have an HP netbook, but unfortunately it gave up the ghost. It wouldn't power up last month. Maybe it was a month before last. I think it was back in December. So I have it in storage on Aurora, 145th and Aurora storage unit. Designated 1246, I think. What else? I bought pizza from the Good Guys Pizza last night, or yesterday. It was a good pizza. It was a medium, 3 toppings. It cost $8.99. What else? I ate most of it on the way back. Well, all of it on the way back to the motel. But I fed most of it, I mean a lot of it to the birds because I like the crows, some seagulls. What else? I called the suicide prevention hotline, which I designate held on my cell phone, to discuss my drinking issues. She said weren't issues at all, so that was just like a 10-minute call. They give you a 10-minute call once a week and talk to them for 10 minutes, supposedly. Anyway, I went out this morning about 6 a.m. to a convenience store down the street, up the street. Bought a bottle of Smirnoff liquor, ice, called ice, and I drank it. And then a little after 8 o'clock this morning, I went out to across the street to the Z Market. I'm at about 95th and Aurora, and I bought another bottle of ice and I drank it. But I drank that on the street because I didn't feel comfortable coming back to the motel right away because of the creeps. Now Richard brought me linen about after 5 a.m. today. I mean yesterday. And he's a creepy motherfucker. They're all Lee, Jackie, Richard, they're all creepy motherfuckers. Especially the housekeeper. Now there is a man, there is a man who walks around with a sort of like a private security uniform. I saw him when I was leaving the Z Market this morning. Creeping down the street. He's like a Nazi, sort of like a Nazi. I give him the finger. I mean, I give him the bird. But typically what he does when he gets to be 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time, when you're in a motel, you're supposed to check out by 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then he comes to your door and he wants to make sure you're going to check out. So I'm going to check out before 11 because I got to gather all my shit up. You can see I have a lot of shit. So who am I? I'm Satan. I'm also designated angel number 7 from the Book of Revelations. And I work for the CIA. And my code name originally was Barking Dog 9, but currently it's Windfall. I'm an operations officer. I've worked for the CIA since October 5th, 2009. I was hired in Ohio by a man with dim vision. Anyway, I was assigned to Seattle as an operations officer, designated as a knock, that is, somebody with no official cover, which is a true spy. Have you ever watched that movie, The Trainee, Al Pacino and somebody else? But anyway, Al Pacino plays a recruiter for the CIA, hires a guy who's graduated from MIT, evidently, smart as a whip, but he's a trainee. But Al Pacino says that after he's supposedly washed out of the program in Virginia, he's actually hired as a knock, which is, according to Al Pacino, or the character played by Al Pacino, that is the recruiter, a true spy. I'm a true spy. That's all I can say, except for the fact that I do a lot of good work for the agency. John Brennan is supposed to be might be the new director of the Central Intelligence Agency. He's nominated by President Obama. I'm hungry like a wolf. Not a bear, but a wolf.